Tower, value 335 requesting push and start.
Value 335, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right.
Ground, 25 right pushback approved. Value 335. Tower, Denali 2 with you runway 26.
Denali 2, runway 26, clear to land.
Runway 26 cleared to land Denali 2. Ground, value 335 ready to taxi.
Value 335, continue taxi.
Continue taxi value 335.
Tower, value 129er requesting push and start.
Value 129er, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right.
Ground, 25 right pushback approved. Value 129er. Tower, Denali 282 with you runway 26.
Denali 282, runway 26, clear to land.
Runway 26 cleared to land Denali 282.
Value 335, runway 25 right. Cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 12,000, contact departure.
Ground, value 129er ready to taxi.
Value 335, runway 25 right. Cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 12,000, contact departure.
Runway 25 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure value 335.
Close enough. Value 129er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi value 129er.
Denali 2, vacate runway left onto taxiway Bravo 7.
Vacate runway left onto taxiway Bravo 7 Denali 2.
Denali 2, taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Denali 2. Tower, value 868 requesting push and start.
Value 868, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right.
Ground, 25 right pushback approved. Value 868. Tower, Denali 540 requesting push and start.
Denali 540, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right.
Ground, 25 right pushback approved. Denali 540.
Tower, Leslie 199er4 requesting push and start.
Leslie 199er4, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right.
Ground, 25 right pushback approved. Leslie 199er4. Tower, Denali 403 with you runway 26.
Denali 403, runway 26, clear to land.
Tower, value 348 requesting push and start.
Value 348, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right.
Runway 26 cleared to land Denali 403.
Ground, 25 right pushback approved. Value 348. Ground, value 868 ready to taxi.
Value 868, continue taxi.
Tower, Denali 254 requesting push and start.
Continue taxi value 868.
Tower, value 314 requesting push and start. Tower, value 89er8 requesting push and start. Tower, Denali 86 with you runway 25 left. Ground, Leslie 199er4 ready to taxi.
Leslie 199er4, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Leslie 199er4.
Ground, Denali 540 ready to taxi.
Denali 540, continue taxi.
Ground, value 348 ready to taxi.
Value 348, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Denali 540.
Value 129er, runway 25 right. Climb to 10,000 on reaching contact departure, clear for takeoff.
Continue taxi value 348.
Value 129er, runway 25 right. Cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 120,000.
Tower, Denali 47 with you runway 26.
Value 129er, runway 25 right. Cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 10,000. Contact departure.
Runway 25 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 10,000. Contact departure value 129er.
Denali 282. Taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Denali 282.
Value 89er8. Pushback approved, expect runway 25 right.
Ground, 25 right pushback
Denali
approved.
254.
Value
Pushback
89er8.
approved, expect runway 25 right.
Ground, 25
Value
right pushback
314.
approved.
Pushback
Denali
approved, expect
254.
runway 25 right.
Ground, 25 right pushback approved. Value 314.
Denali 86. Runway 25 left, clear to land.
Runway
Denali
25 left cleared to
47.
land Denali 86.
Runway 26, clear to land.
Runway 26 cleared to land Denali 47.
Ground, value 89er8 ready to taxi. Tower,
Value
Denali
89er8, continue
5260
taxi.
with you runway 26.
Value 89er8, runway 25 right via Charlie Sierra Delta.
Continue taxi
Value
89er8.
89er8, runway 25 right via Charlie Sierra Delta.
Negative. Value 89er8. Ground, value 314 ready to taxi. Runway 25 right via Charlie Sierra Delta.
Denali
value
254,
89er8.
continue taxi.
Ground.
Value
Denali
314,
254
continue
ready to
taxi.
Continue taxi value 314.
Value 868, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Say again.
Runway 25 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure value 868. Tower, value 3586 requesting push and start.
Value 3586, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right.
Ground, 25 right pushback approved. Value
Denali
3586.
254, continue taxi.
Tower, Leslie 429er requesting push and start. Continue taxi Denali 254.
Leslie 429er, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right.
Ground, 25 right pushback approved.
Denali 540, runway
429er.
25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 25 right line up and wait Denali 540. Ground,
Value 129er, contact departure.
3586 ready to taxi.
Roger, good morning.
Denali 5260, runway 26 clear to land.
Runway 26 cleared to land Denali 5260. Ground, Leslie 429er ready to taxi.
Leslie 429er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Leslie 429er.
Denali 403, vacate left onto taxiway Bravo 9er. Denali 403, vacate left via Bravo 9er.
Say again.
This game. Let's see here. Denali 540, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 25 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Leslie
Denali
199er 4, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 25 right line up and wait Leslie 199er.
Value 3586, continue taxi.
Continue taxi value
Denali
3586.
403, taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Denali 403.
Denali 86. Denali 86, taxi to terminal via Foxtrot 3, Echo 3, Delta.
Taxi to terminal via Foxtrot 3 Echo 3 Delta Denali 86.
Leslie 199er 4, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 25 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Leslie 199er 4.
Denali 254, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 25
Value
right
314,
line up and wait
hold position.
Denali 254. Hold position value 314.
Denali 47, taxi to Denali 47, taxi to terminal via Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie Denali 47. Say again.
Denali 254, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 25 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Denali 254.
Value 348, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 25 right, line up and wait, value 348.
Tower, Leslie 1446 requesting push and start.
Denali 5260, taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Denali 5260.
Tower, value 298 requesting push and start.
Value 298. Value 298. Pushback approved. Expect runway 25 right.
Ground.
Denali
734. Right,
734. Pushback approved. Expect runway 25 right.
Ground.
Leslie
1446.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 25 right.
Ground. 25 right. Pushback approved. Leslie 1446. Tower.
Value 348. Runway 25 right. Clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 25 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure,
value 898. Runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Tower, value 2290 requesting push and start.
Runway 25 right, line up and wait, value 8908.
Ground, value 298 ready to taxi.
Ground, Denali 734 ready to taxi. Ground, Leslie 1446 ready to taxi.
Leslie 1446, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Leslie 1446.
Leslie 1446, hold short, Delta 11. Leslie 1446, hold short, taxiway Delta 11. Nope, that's not what I... Value 868, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Wrong one. Value 898, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure, value 8908.
Leslie 429er. Runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 25 right, line up and wait, Leslie 429er.
Value 298, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
Denali 734, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Denali 734.
Leslie 429er, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff upon
Value
reaching altitude
314,
1000,
runway
contact
25
departure,
right,
Leslie
line up and wait.
429er. Runway 25 right, line up and wait, value 314. Tower, Denali 31 with you, runway 26.
Denali 31, runway 26, clear to land.
Runway 26 cleared to land, Denali 31.
Value 314, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 25 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure value 314.
Value 229er0, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right.
Ground, 25 right pushback approved. Value 229er0.
Value 3586, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 25 right line up and wait value 3586. Tower, Denali 1561 requesting push and start. Ground, value 229er0 ready to taxi.
Value 229er0, continue taxi.
Continue taxi value 229er0. Tower,
Value 3586,
410
runway
requesting
25
push and
right,
start.
clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 25 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure value 3586.
Leslie 1446, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 25 right line up and wait Leslie 1446.
Value 410, runway... Value 410, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right.
Ground, 25 right pushback approved. Value
Denali
410.
1561, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right.
Ground, 25 right pushback approved. Denali 1561.
Denali 86, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Denali 86.
Ground, value 410 ready to taxi.
Value 410, continue taxi.
Continue taxi
Value 410, runway 25 right via Charlie Romeo.
Negative. Value 410. Runway 25 right via Charlie Romeo value 410. Ground, Denali 1561 ready to taxi.
Denali 1561, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Denali 1561.
Alright, how's 86 doing it? 86 is gross. Leslie 1446, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 25 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Leslie 1446.
Value 286, value 298, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 25 right line up and wait value 298.
Value 298, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 25 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure value 298.
Denali 734, runway 25 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 25 right, line up and wait. Denali 734.
I'm gonna try something different. Denali 734, runway 25 right, climb to 1,500 on reaching turn right heading 090, contact departure. Denali 734, runway 25 right, climb to 1,500 on reaching turn right heading 090, contact departure. Denali 734, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1,000, contact departure. Denali 734, cleared for takeoff. Denali 734, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1,000, contact departure.
Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1,000,
Value
contact departure. Denali
2290,
734.
runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 25 right, line up and wait. Value
Denali 31,
2290.
continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Denali 31.
Denali 31, taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo. Denali 31.
Leslie 2266. Pushback approved, expect runway 25 right.
Ground 25 right, pushback approved. Leslie 2266.
Value 2290, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1,000, contact departure.
Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1,000, contact departure. Value 2290. Leslie 2266, ready to taxi.
Denali 561, runway 25 right. Denali 1561. Yeah. Denali 1561, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 25
Leslie
right, line up and wait.
2266,
Denali
runway
1561.
25 right, continue taxi.
Negative.
Leslie 2266, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Leslie 2266.
Denali 1561, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1,000, contact departure.
Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1,000, contact departure. Denali 1561.
Value 410, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 25 right, line up and wait. Value 410.
Value 410, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 25 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure value 410.
Leslie 2266, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 25 right line up and wait Leslie 2266.
Leslie 2266, runway 25 right at Echo 11.
Runway 25 right at Echo 10 Leslie 2266.
No, that's not what I said. Leslie 2266, runway 25 right at Echo 11.
Runway 25 right at Echo 11 Leslie 2266.
Tower, Field Air 880 requesting push and start.
Field Air 880, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right.
Ground, 25 right
Don't
pushback
expect
approved. Field Air 880.
Value 897, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right.
Tower, value 897 requesting push and start. Ground, 25 right pushback approved.
Value 443,
897.
runway 26, clear to land.
Tower, value 443 with you runway 26. Runway 26 cleared to land value 443.
Leslie 2266, runway 25 right at Echo 11, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact.
Negative.
Leslie 2266, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 25 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Leslie 2266. Tower, value 2872 with you runway 25 left.
Value 2872, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Ground, value 897 ready to taxi.
Value 897, continue taxi.
Runway 25 left cleared to land value 2872.
Continue taxi value 897. Ground, Field Air 880 ready to taxi.